All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the Paradise Islands tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Ricky division. I'm in my practice account, so I'm still practicing. It's the whole deal. I'm going to practice all the way up until the weekend round in every account. But in my 77 account, my goal is to try and stay the consistent road. And in my odd account, my goal is to try out the shots. Like if I'm still not liking a shot, to go out and continue to try new stuff. Hole number 6. The Oasis. Hole number 6. The bounce hole. Extra mile. Kingmaker. Sniper. If you've got lower developed clubs, you're going to want to bring like a Horizon or something that's got topspin and ball guide. And your Horizon's not very accurate, but it will work really, really well on that hole. Just don't hit it. Just hit it perfect. Yeah, that's great advice, right? Just go out there and, yeah, that club will work. No problem. Just hit it perfect. The deal is Horizon's a great club. It's got all kinds of good stuff. It's accuracy. So, and its accuracy, that isn't a big deal as long as you hit it perfect. But if you hit it great to the left or the right, and it's like, especially when it's lower developed and it's 2.8 per ring, if you hit it one ring great to the left, you're 2.8 miles per hour off to the left. So next time you're on a hole and you have a 2.8 miles per hour wind, put your ball guide right on the cup and then try and hit a great one way or the other. And you'll see how far off you end up. Don't make any wind adjustments. Just aim at the cup, let the 2.8 wind push you, and try and hit perfect. And you'll see how far 2.8 miles an hour will push you off the cup. Is a long ways. So we can get our bounces right. We need to get too greedy on that hill. 3.5. There's 3.2. So we're a little over a ring and a half. A smidgen. A titch. Isn't it perfect? The bounce. And that sucker's going too far. It went too far on me last time I was here too. It carried too far down in that hole, and I don't know if that's a wind deal. If I need to take off like 20% of the wind, it seemed like it was way the hell out there compared to where the bounce was supposed to be. So I mean, even like a 10% wind seemed like it was like that's not enough. I'm going to put on here to do a 20% wind adjustment. We'll try it out. Because I would much rather clip it and not hit the. I'm going to put 20%. I actually had plus 10 on my notes. And I didn't catch that. So we're 15% to the cup. I'm going to have a difficult time going to the cup. And I actually got a par, not a par, but a birdie on this hole, dinking around in the same crap in my 77 account. And I left it short of the cup, which is not a problem. I don't mind being short. And then I missed that chip. Because when you're way back here, you can't get up there. So I'd have to be 5 rings of power just to get up into that area. So there's 2. So there's 2 of the power. Why is my opponent laughing? Then I'm going to put just a little bit more on. Hit it one ring great to the right. Just a little short. That's not unlucky. That's just how it went, dude. I never can figure out when people say unlucky on a shot like that. Number one, I had no chance of making that shot. The whole goal was to get close like that, to try and get on there and not put so much, because you do not want to hit long here. It's better to hit short. That's what really was upsetting in my 77 account, was I know that it's better to be short, don't risk it. So I put myself like literally right off the green. I had a very short chip and ended up missing that chip and got a birdie on this hole. But the problem's all stemming up from that drive down there. So getting that drive right, you're in the right spot, and you won't have to struggle so much to get up on the green. Still working on the drive. This might be the only hole that I'm still working on, like what's the best way to get to the spot that I want to get to. I think everything else is established at this point. And this is the type of putt that I don't like, because you can't get your ball guide to go to the hole without being a mile through the cup. And I don't want to take putts like that ever. And you guys wonder why I don't like taking putts. Come on, man. Learn how to hit closer. I don't want to have to take putts like that. That is not my cup of tea. It's one of those things where I was trying to get it to go back to the right to the cup, but you couldn't go to the right. You had to go farther to the left to do the deal. What a crappy ass little deal. Oh, almost epic failed on this hole 2 times in a row. Look at that. I do not want to take this shot, except in the tournament for the rest of the week. I want every one of those shots to be a hole-in-one, and I want every single one of them to count. Good game. Good luck. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Paradise Islands tournament and the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.